All right, it's Saturday, April 8th. Real windy day here at Clear Lake Park, Lake Lavon. Just launched at the ramp, and we're just gonna work this one area where it's not as rough. And in case the wind kicks up even more, because we're heard there's been a lot of wind, we're gonna just hang out over there. So wish us luck. All right, to give you an idea of our setup, we've got the rod holder, Trailblazer to hold our rod. We've got the Lowrance Hook 3X down scanning imaging with that little box that we put together. And right now we're just going to be drifting along and hopefully just bumping along the bottom, and we can find some brush. So far we see a few trees in here, but don't see any fish yet. So okay, we got ourselves a hit. Let's see what's on there. It's fighting pretty good. Alright, it's a sand bass or white bass. Alright, cool beans, white bass. It's not a keeper though. Oh well, we'll have to let him go. Okay, it looks like we see some trees coming up here. Maybe we might get a bite here soon. Just pass it over him briefly. See if we can work our way back around. He's pulling us. Found it by this one tree. And he's pulling really good. And it's looks like a big carp. Yeah, big carp. Hanging out by a tree. Cool beans. Let me get this guy here. Got him on the slab. All right, cool beans. All right, we got that one white bass earlier, and then we got this carp here on the slab right here. Cool looking. I'm gonna let him go. I think we got a hit here. Let's see what happens. All right, it's a little crappie. Not big enough to keep, but it's a crappie. So they're somewhere around this spot. It turned out we just got some little guys at Clear Lake Park, so we decided to take a look around and checked out Avalon, which was closed, and decided to check out Livonia South, and it looked really windy, so we decided to go Livonia North. And so we'll see if we can find something and maybe get some keepers this time. Well, we definitely got some wind out here and a lot of waves. We'll see if we can work our way back to the shoreline and kind of see if we can get some hits that way as we head back. All right.
Here's a good indication of what we're dealing with. Lots of wind, lots of waves, getting a little splatter on us, but bottom line, we're already heading back.
Definitely have some rough weather here. A lot of wind, and do a lot of paddling just to get back to the boat ramp, but we'll eventually get there. All right, we're about maybe 100 yards from the boat ramp. It is definitely picked up.
Here's a view of what we're dealing with. A lot of wind, a lot of waves. You can see it's very choppy out there, and gusting about 25 plus, if not more.
Right, we're calling it quits. Really windy today, and we're gonna head out here shortly. But before we go, just wanted to show how we rig up our fish finder. This is a dry box. It's got the battery in it. We mounted the fish finder mount on top of it, and then we just secure it with some paracord to our kayak, and then on this end we just got a suction cup with the transducer, and we pretty much just stick it to the bottom of the kayak, and sure enough it works. And good thing is we can move it from kayak to kayak as well as to our john boat. All right, till next time, we'll catch y'all there, and good luck and good fishing.